Okay, here we are back at MaxsGarajMahal doing some more. Looks like we're going to do some more diagnostics here. Apparently we're having some problems with the fuel pump, so we've got the hose disconnected here, as you can see from the fuel injection entrance here, this fitting right here. Right there. And make sure you can see it here. There you go, right there. My camera ain't picking that up. Where's the flip, is it? Maybe I'm not seeing it very well on the camera. Anyway, there you go, right there. There you go, that's better. And I've got a battery over here hooked up. And we're going to see if I can dip this down here for you a little bit, the other way. All right, we're going to take, we have the ground hooked up here on the fuel pump, right here. And we're going to take, as you can see inside here, we've got a clip. We're going to take the metal side of this clip, and you should be able to hear the fuel pump now. Now we're going to go over here, and we're going to watch the fuel hose for a little bit. And as you can see, the fuel pump has stopped working. Now, not only has the fuel pump stopped working, we've also got a problem with the wiring here is dead going to the fuel pump. So we turn it on, we should be hot there, we're not. So we see that the fuel pump stopped working, so we've ordered a fuel pump for it. We'll get a fuel pump on this thing, and it's going to be sometime in the late next week, which this is July the 28th, I believe. And so we're going to do quite a few other things. We've got a We've got a fan over here that has to be repaired. There's that fuel pump we use to check on the water in the tanks. We've got a fuel pump here we're going to take apart. There's the legs off the new fan. Had the doors open a while ago, a little wind blowing through here. Got a lot of trash to pick up. Got all of this to clean back off again. Tools to put away. I've got a gallon jug here or two that I've got to clean out, get all the water out of to take more gasoline out of the machine. We've got all this to pick up, clean up. We have the radiator over here for the OS 10. There's the instructions, which of course you didn't need. There's a bug I got to get rid of. So we've got all this to clean up from all these various projects going on. I've got to clean up the old Raptor RSD. Got to get this cleaned out. We've got to take this oil here to the recycling. We've got to, once we fire the engine and have it running long enough to check the motor out really well, then we will change the oil and filter in it, and we'll get this thing out and run it. We did top off the hydraulic fluid right down here, and which is a 20W50 motor oil. As a matter of fact, in this particular machine, the manual called for a 10W40, and we don't know how many hours it's got on this machine. So I put a hour gauge on it temporarily, just to keep up with what I'm doing with it. And this, as you are aware, if you've been watching my videos, this was a temporary analog hour gauge that I had on the RSD to try to bring it up to the original hours, because the key was left on by a couple of dealers for quite a few hours. I think they left it on for a total of like 19 hours, or I don't even remember now, I'd have to look it up. Anyway, so that's a little bit of update on the machine, and we're back to using our other diagnostics tools to find out where the problem is here in the wiring. As you can see, it's disconnected down here. So we wanted to bring you up to date on this thing, and give you an idea of what we're doing and where we're doing it and all this stuff and what all's been going on in the shop. There's a lot been going on. You see all the wood over there. I've torn down some sawhorses, and we've got all this wood over here from some projects we've been doing. So anyway, this old lawnmower, we're getting there surely but slowly, and we've got to put a safety switch in this thing once we get it running, and get it running properly. That way we can do a baseline. So just thought we'd catch you up here and give you an idea of what all's going on in the old GarageMahal. There's tons of things in here that's being done incrementally, and if I could even say that word correctly. Another fan over there in the corner we've got to get a motor for, and lots of stuff going on here. As you can see, the shop is absolutely terrible, and we got some more work we're doing to, we're going to start making these things right here, we think, where you can mount these on the wall, and it'll probably be in groups of 3 or 4, so that you can just mount it on the wall, and there you got your batteries right there at hand's length. And instead of sticking them up here like this is terrible, by the way, because you bang that wall, these batteries go flying. So anyway, we've got a lot of stuff going on. We'll bring these to you as we can, and hopefully we'll get some of this wood used up here in the corner. And by the way, I want to also tell you that this was shot on my Motorola Moto Z4 telephone, as well as a Fayutech Vimble 2, and you can see how smooth this thing is, how well it works, and it just is smooth as glass. Operator sucks, but we want to thank Fayutech and the Fayutech family for giving you guys a 50% discount, and all you have to do is put in MGM Get 50. That's capital M, capital G, capital M, lowercase g, lowercase e, lowercase t, 50. MGM Get 50, and you will get a 50% discount on this Vimble 2, Vimble 2A, Vimble 2S, all their Fayutech gimbals, 50% off for all my subscribers, and we appreciate all you that subscribe. And we again want to thank the Fayutech family, and we appreciate you all stopping by MaxsGarajMahal. And whatever you do, please subscribe. Hit that little bell down there on the bottom for notifications for future videos, and please share. And by all means, as we always say here at MaxsGarajMahal, y'all come back and see us now. You hear?